Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is the, it is who? It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing fine. I just have to hurry up and get through this because I know my neighbor is wanting to me, whatever. Anyway, let's talk about Married to Medicine. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. I'm glad that Quad is back. I am glad that Quad is back. But you can definitely tell how Mariah's presence is missing. Um, okay, so this is just what I remember. So I guess they start off or whatever at one part of the show. There's a couples dinner. I think Simone hosted, a couple with Toya and her husband and Contessa and her husband or whatever. And I guess it turns into a therapy session or whatever. And we hear about Contessa and her husband. I guess this is their storyline. I don't know. Can we talk about Contessa's hair? Can we just discuss it? I just don't understand. I mean, I understand that she has the maybe the alopecia with her edges. I get that. I get that. But does she know that she's on a reality show with millions of people watching? Black women? Black women? That braid, that kitchen dude thing with the braid, and then I guess it's the style now where you braid. You have about 6 or 8 braids, whatever, right here, and then up to here, and then I guess you put a weave in like a curly weave or something like that in the back. I guess that's the new style. But baby, honey, her hair looked like it was kitchen. It looked like something I would do, and I'm not a braider. Okay, you get it? You see what I'm saying? But you're on a reality show. Help me. Girl, just wear your own hair, honey. Just get a short haircut, like a short haircut. You live in Atlanta. I get it, you're a doctor. You know what you can get? That 26 piece. There you go. You have beautiful face. Get that 26 piece. There you go. There you go. Cause then she put on that other wig, and I'm just like, Lord. But you know what? She's a doctor, and she's married, and she lives in management. So who am I to say? Who am I? Who am I? Okay. Anyway, so that turned into a therapy session, and it's like, okay, here we go again, talking about Contessa and her marriage and her husband or whatever. But he says that he's going to be a little more romantic, and she understands that he doesn't want to go to a therapist and blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, but I think before that they went to an Indian colors ceremony or whatever, which was absolutely beautiful. Now, that presentation reminded me of when Mariah used to be on. Ooh, Mariah could give some parties, and it was just beautiful and lovely. That is missing. Even though this was a beautiful setup, it still didn't hit on what how the parties that Mariah used to give still, but that was just beautiful. I was like, gee, what could I give myself that I could, you know, have something like that? You guys know I love colors. You guys know I'm all about colors. I love colors. There's colors everywhere. All clothes or whatever. Colorful, colorful, colorful. I was like, what can I give? Even though I live around a lot of Indians or whatever, but I would love to have that same type of setup. It was just beautiful. They had a yellow table, like a green table, a red table, a pink table with the covers covered, the chairs covered in the different colors. It was absolutely just beautiful. Excuse me. So Heavenly and Lisa, I think her name is Lisa Murray, but Lisa got into it, and I was just appalled. Lisa did start it. Lisa did started talking about Heavenly's stomach. Oh, honey, them heifers got together and but you're at a child's birthday party, and Heavenly will throw out that B bomb in a New York minute, and I'm just like, ooh, she's just so tacky. She's just really tacky. But I will say this about Heavenly. She is a really good interviewer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's really good because she asks questions. She's very authentic. She's not fake and phony when it comes to that interview. Yeah, when it comes to interviews, she is a really good interviewer. Really good. I really enjoy listening to her podcast or her YouTube channel when she's interviewing someone. I mean, she asks the dirty, dirty. And even though she's a dentist and everything, but she doesn't act like it. She's very ghetto. Definitely is very ghetto. She's smart and she's an investor. She says she when it comes to money, Heavenly is about her money. But ooh, she gets on my nerves. In person, I think I would like her. I would. I don't like the way she disrespects people's mothers. She's always saying bitch in front of people's mothers, or if not to people's mothers. So I'm towards people's mothers. I'm just like, girl, honey, she's really got her, and it's weird because her husband is just so refined. Her husband is very refined, but you know what? I guess opposites attract. Okay, so then they do the wife thing, and then they throw color chalk or something. They throw it at each other or whatever, and that's to throw away all of the ill feelings that you have about people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think Ramadan is something like that, like you're, cleansing your soul, whatever doesn't work, honey. Because I got some Muslims in my building and they'd be like just as bad, probably even worse after Ramadan. But anyway, I don't know what Indians call it or whatever, but I'm kind of cleanses. So anyway, the girls, they were wearing all white and they were throwing colors or whatever. Qua was running around there like she was on a track field or whatever, and she didn't want no colors, but they finally got it. But anyway, so the girls got into a circle, and I forgot the girl's name. She's Indian or whatever. The person who hosted it, she was like, hey, maybe Quad and Toya, maybe you guys can cleanse, your feelings for each other, and reconcile, the hardships that you guys have. And they both were like, honey, you need to stay in your lane. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? I thought that was a little rude. That's not something you're supposed to, you're really not supposed to disrespect the host. You're not supposed to disrespect people in their home. I had to tell my cousin that because she was going off on my other cousins. I was like, you can't do that at people's homes. That's not what you're supposed to do. She was like, well, you only got a couple of da 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 da. No, you could tell that she hasn't been trained about that. Um, yeah. So anyway, um, okay. So I think the white party thing that the Indian lady gave for her daughter was really nice. Heavenly ruined it. Heavenly and Lisa, but I'm gonna blame Heavenly. They kind of ruined that. And then they had the dinner thing. I'm trying to think of how it ended. I forgot how it ended. They had the thing, they had the dinner thing. I don't know how it ended. See, that's what I'm just like, oh God. And I looked at it twice. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not. How did it end? You guys, how did it end? Oh, they had the. You know what? This is really bad. What is it called? What is it called? Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine. Oh God. I'm trying to think. Well, how did it end? Married to Medicine. It is not. I cannot remember. I can't. I just cannot remember. A week ago. Wasn't it last night? Well, I guess I have to end it because I can't remember on how it ended. And that's ridiculous. Everything. Oh, honey, that wig is just horrible. It's not even coming up. I honestly can't remember. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't remember. I guess I'm having a senior moment. Okay, well, we're gonna have to end this. So basically, the only thing I talked about was the whites ceremony and the dinner, and everything else. I can't. It's a blur. So you know what? I'll make a part two. Okay, how about that? Okay. Anyway, I'm running out of time. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.